Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get... Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller all out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Larson in at the 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Pass to Simpson. Wembanyama, a screen on Ball. Simpson, the pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to Miller for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Simpson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Lewis on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Miller kicks to Ball. Miller outside. 9 feet out, and the jumper is good. Miller's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Wembanyama outside. Puts up a deep 3. Lewis misses.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
On the wing, Miller shoots. Again, the Hornets score.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
For Seattle, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Simpson, the pass to Wembanyama. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Larson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lewis against Ball. Wembanyama passes to Nash. Here's Simpson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Ball. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's Simpson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team
Seattle
foul.
shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Simpson.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The Hornets trail. Here's Larson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lewis attacking, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all. The points he can get there. Sensational. There's the three. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Passes it to Lewis. Here's Robinson Earl. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Here's Simpson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 3. Kaddish dishes the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Jackson, who's checked in for the Hornets. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. Look at Cleveland. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
Man, and I think Seattle, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Miller against Lewis. Pass to Wembanyama. From beyond the arc and then some. Wembanyama's got 6. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 4-point game. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here is Miller. He's got 10. Outside, Ball. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lewis against Miller. Lewis outside. The 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here is Miller. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Outside, Ball. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This goes to Edey.
Seattle leading by 6. Here's Simpson. There's a screen. Wembanyama outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Hornets trail by 9. Larson defended by Nash. Miller the pass to Larson. That one good for 2.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Simpson. Outside for Lewis. Jacks up a three. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Miller outside. Ball with a wide open look. That's good. That's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Here's Simpson. He's covered by Ball. Here's Simpson. Pass to Lewis. The pass to Simpson. And it's Seattle with another.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Get offense on the court is your hot squad.
But still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And seeing where the Hornets are, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around and waiting and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Launches a three. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to Nash. Seattle leads by 10. Lewis with it. 8 points for him. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Lewis against Wallace. Here's Shepard. Nothing on the board. Here's Ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Simpson. Ball is covering. Simpson, the pass to Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hornets trail by 12. Miller surveying the floor. Lewis grabs the board. And here's Seattle. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Hayes is checked in for Ball.
Killian Hayes.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Lewis against Wallace. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 13.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And so it's Seattle in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Seattle?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. They trail by 16. Nash is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Lewis. And it's Kent in at the 1 spot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Shots good by Miller.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Seattle leading by 13. Kent covered by Hayes. Lewis outside. Passes to Wembanyama. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that one, good. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Kent, the pass to Nash. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wembanyama. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Reddish has checked in. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Lewis gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part. Of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And pushing it up for Seattle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to Gordon from deep 3-point territory. Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Wallace, the pass to Miller. There's the screen. Out to Wallace to end the run. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Seattle leading by 19 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Gordon. From past the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor. And he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lewis kicks to Gordon. Back to Lewis. Lets the 3 fly. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And the Hornets call time here.
And your breaker dance crew.
And Seattle making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Miller. 17 points in the game. The baseline jumper goes down. Miller's got 19 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Kent, he's covered by Ball. To the inside, Wembanyama. Counting. 21 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A different look for Seattle. Mobley comes in for Wembanyama. And Jamison subbed in for Nash. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. There's Jackson with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Coffey. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Outside, Ball. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Shepard.
Jackson passes the ball. Back to Jackson. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Left side, Ball. Jackson against Gordon. Jackson setting the pick here for Reddish. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Mobley the pass to Kent. Now Gordon. He's got 6, and there's the pass to Coffee. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. The 8-footer. Seattle grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gordon the pass to Coffee. And another 3 for Seattle.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And the Hornets call time here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Charlotte's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Ball, a screen on Jamison. And again, the Hornets missing. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Kent, the pass to Coffee. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Yeah, what a shot.
Here's Larson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Coffee. Guarded by Reddish. Coffee passes to Kent. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball, the pass to Larson. Ball, a screen on Jamison. Larson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Kent, he's covered by Ball. Here's Kent, and it's Seattle with another.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To stop the drought. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Kent. Mobley trying to free himself up. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 10. Mobley with the block. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the 76ers. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
3-point.
Ball's got 13.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Kent, he's covered by Ball. Outside, Jamison. Passes it to Kent. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To the middle. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's a minute left in the first half. Kent, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Kent. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got that one up quick.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Outside, Jamison. And another 3 for Seattle.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Larson, Jamison covering. Here's Larson. Again, the Hornets score. Here's Coffey. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Seattle. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well, we could give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance too. He's moving the needle for his team.
And normally I do favor the big man, but I will admit he's worth the price of admission.
When was the last time you paid to get in a game?
I pay all the time with my face.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Setting the floor for the Hornets. All out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Miller, and it's Larson in at the 4 slot. Miller at the elbow.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Simpson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Simpson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Seattle. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Lets it go from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Outside, Ball. Miller outside. From the arc. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 5 assists tonight.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Wembanyama looking it over. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Back to Lewis. Over Reddish. And another basket for Seattle.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Miller outside. Pass the ball. Takes it inside. And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen?
Wow! Shot from 12. Again, the Hornets score.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Simpson. He's covered by Ball. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Robinson Earl's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The pass to Larson. And they get it back. And Ball slams it in.
Just sticking with it there. Ball's rebounding is so important to this team.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Nash. Defense right on him.
Hornets foul. Edey. Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Nash.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Nash. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Ball. Poked away. Miller outside. Charlotte moving it around. Passes it to Larson. The 3. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Ball. He's got 22. Miller with the ball. And And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wembanyama. 21 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And there's the... shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Charlotte ball.
Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this. They'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Miller outside. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl picks up the foul.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And so here's Charlotte.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Lewis on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Lets it go with the 3. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip the switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Larson. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 10.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lewis on top, guarded by Reddish. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. That's down the hatch, knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Simpson, the pass to Robinson-Earl. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Robinson-Earl's got 9 points. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Wembanyama passes to Robinson-Earl. Back to Wembanyama. Right wing. Here's Nash. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. 10 points for Nash.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Larson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
From LaMelo Ball.
Seattle has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Simpson. 16 points for him. And Nash slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Down low and stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Lewis. Pass to Simpson. Back to Lewis. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside ball. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Simpson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Lewis on the wing. And another three for Seattle.
Maxwell.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Seattle?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Defended by Wembanyama. And the pass to Larson. Over Nash. Misses off the right iron.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Nash with the screen for Lewis. And he dumps it down.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely, and the wide-open shot from Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Out to Nash. Puts it up. Lewis with the 3, and again, Seattle with the triple.
Maxwell.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Wembanyama. They're running. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Hornets shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Larson defended by Nash. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Charlotte. Knocked loose. Miller outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Passes to Coffey. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead
74
as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Seattle, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Seattle with the ball. They've got Jamison. He's out there with Wembanyama. And it's Simpson in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Wallace against Lewis. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Lewis against Wallace. Wembanyama outside. Outside, Lewis sinks the three-pointer. Lewis has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ball, the pass to Wallace. Up and in on the layup. Wallace has got 4 this quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by Wembanyama. He gets that one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here we go, one-on-one. From downtown, and again, Seattle with the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Jamison against Jackson. Pass to Reddish. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And he sinks the second. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Back to Ball. Wallace outside. And there's the feed to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Wembanyama, a screen on Wallace. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Floats one, and it's Ball that time on the assist from Reddish. Ball's got 26 points.
The graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
Stolen by Ball. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Shepard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Wembanyama outside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nash is checked in for Seattle. And for the Hornets, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Reddish goes back up, and it's blocked by Lewis. And he gets the bucket. Lewis has got 38 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
There's Ball with the 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Stolen by Lewis. Nash outside. Back to Lewis. Nash with the screen on Wallace. Outside Lewis. It's good from long range. Lewis has got 41.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Simpson. Guarded by Reddish. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 6 points for Jamison.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Puts up a deep three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Wallace, and it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Larson, defended by Nash. Pass to Miller. Poked loose. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Larson, defended by Nash. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Miller.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Charlotte making a switch. Ball's checked in. The pass to Jackson. Pass to Larson. Back to Jackson. To the paint, looking to end the run. And that's good for two. And it's Seattle with the ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Jamison with a screen on Ball. Oh my goodness, the slam! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Got a piece of it. Pass to Larson from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Lewis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three-ball. Lewis has got 47 points.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Wallace outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Nash. From deep three-point territory. Gordon deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Lewis. Another bucket!
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant. there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
There's a screen. Ball with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
First quarter of play, a minute in. To the wing on the left. Robinson Earl buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Charlotte. It's a 3-point game.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Good work there as it goes.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Here's Miller, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Nash. Fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Reddish. Ooh, poked away. He's got a clear path. Oh, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Back to Ball. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Lewis. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Kings, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Seattle. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And the basket by Nash.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Robinson Earl, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Lewis drains the triple. Lewis has got 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Covered by Wembanyama. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lewis passes to Wembanyama from beyond the arc and then some. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Timeout called, the Hornets. Jackson, he's checked in for Charlotte. And already halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Checking out Seattle, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Seattle has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Simpson. Here's Nash. A deep 3. Can't get it to drop.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Here's Simpson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Into the lane. The 3 from Wembanyama. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Jackson surveying the D. Tries it from the top of the key, and another basket for Charlotte. Here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Here's Simpson. Pass to Robinson Earl. From the wing. Good on the shot. Robinson Earl's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Simpson. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets making a switch here.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, #2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Pass to Nash. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Simpson. 5 points in the game.
Simpson. Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Ball taking his time here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Fires away from way outside. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Lets it fly from 18. And that's good for 2.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Simpson. 5 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Simpson's got 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Ball passes to Jackson. Back to Ball. And another basket for Charlotte.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Here's Simpson. Give him 8. Pass to Robinson Earl. Shot is up. And he drains the quick shot. 7 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
1:49 left in the first. Lets it fly. Not this time.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And here's Wembanyama. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Lewis. Fires from way out. Did he?
Oh, yeah!
My! He did!
What an incredible shot!
Wow!
Yes, indeed.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Attention fans, now on the court.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Here's Lewis.
Oh! Wow. Come on,
away!
with authority. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Jackson. It's tipped. Here's Lewis. He's got 12. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Lewis has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Miller. Pass to Jackson. To the left side wing. Here's Miller. Over to the left wing. Hayes with it. Over Wembanyama. Hayes misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And so it's Seattle, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He said it doesn't look good at all. They're very concerned. And the timing of this injury hurts. Right in the middle of the schedule. Let's hope it's a quick recovery. B.A.?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Nash in at the 4 spot. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Miller, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. Pass to Gordon. Fires away from way outside. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Hayes. No luck on that one.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Lewis. Drives to the hoop.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Wembanyama from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Jackson. Here's Shepard. Knocked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He shoots. That shot is good, Lewis. He's got 18.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now Hayes. No made baskets yet. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Nash.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. That one falls.
Brandon Miller.
Seattle has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. He's defended by Hayes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Nash. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Hayes. What a terrific move that is.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Lewis. 18 points for him. Pass to Nash. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Nash has got 7 now in this quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
4th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. And the Hornets making a change here. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Simpson. Give him 8 points now. The 3-ball connects from downtown. He has 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Covered by Mobley. Pass to Ball. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 9s.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
They set the pick. Now here's Gordon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Ball. The 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Here's Simpson. Reddish covering. Gordon outside. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Jackson, the pass to Reddish. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Here's Simpson. Give him 8. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass. Mobley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Feet out. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Here's Simpson. He's got 11. Gordon outside. Pass to Nash. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he passes the ball. This guy plays with great quickness.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And what a great feeling, ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check, the W for him. I mean, they never gave up or gave in, even when things looked bad for them.
Simpson. Charlotte's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Jackson with a screen on Mobley. There's Ball with a three. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1:25 left in the half. To end the run, it's hauled in by Simpson.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Miller. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Seattle ball.
All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Jamison. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Coffee, the pass to Mobley. Back to Coffee. From deep three-point land. Knocks down the long J. Coffee's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Ball. He's got 18. Can't hit the step-back J.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Jamison. Fires from way outside. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Wow. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Seattle, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Zach LaVine.
All I got to say about Zach LaVine is it's been a stretch for Zach LaVine. Scoring ability is on full display, fellas. He's quick enough to go by you, and he has that big vertical to go over you. He can get a bucket on anyone from anywhere on the court.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserve. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Ball. We've got Amir Coffey, Mobley out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Jamison in at the four-man position.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Right wing. And he lobs it up top. Deflected. Here's Lewis. And so in the game for the Hornets. With the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
That one on Ball.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
So he gets them both. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Tipped.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Nash. Here's Simpson. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Simpson's got 17 points. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ball with it. 18 points for him. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
The ball goes to Charlotte.
On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Lewis. 20 points for him.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout, Seattle.
Start it. Fourth in opponent shooting percentage, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And holding opponents to a low shooting percentage is their foundation for being competitive every night. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Ball. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Inside, Nash. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Lewis. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lewis has got 26 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The 3 from Ball. Ball with another miss.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Lewis. He's got 26. Wembanyama, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Reddish passes to Miller. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Simpson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Simpson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Ball outside.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Knocks it loose. Reddish passes to Ball.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Robinson Earl. He buries it from 3. Robinson Earl's got 10 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 13 points in the game. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep. 22 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Lewis. Reddish covering. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Lewis has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Ball. 23 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Unloads from 13. Count it. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Ball shot selection, I think, is improving every year, which is important for his development.
Lewis can't get it to go.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for
First
2.
one falls for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Reddish. And so he hits both. And here's Ball. He's got 25. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Simpson. He's got 22. Pass to Nash. Here's Lewis. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Nash passes to Robinson Earl. Hits the three-pointer. Robinson Earl's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Ball gets it to go.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Following this game, they host the Magic. Here's Lewis. He's got 31. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lewis has got 34.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Unloads. The quick look, no good that time.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Nash. The 3 from Wembanyama. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Covered by Wembanyama to the inside. It's stolen away. Jumps up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Miller. Pass to Ball. To stop the run. And Ball throws it down.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
That shot is good, Lewis.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Ball. There's the triple. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
1:42 left in the third quarter. Here's Simpson, hounded by Ball. That one goes in. Simpson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ball. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Pass to Simpson. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Out of bounds. Seattle ball. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson Earl, the pass to Lewis. Got it up. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
71.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Seattle. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Simpson in at the point guard position. Here's Lewis. To the middle. Here's Nash. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Fires away from way outside. Offensive board. Shot's good by Simpson. Simpson's got 28 points for the game.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Pass the ball to halt the run, and Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Simpson, down low.
Man,
Oh!
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. In transition, the pull-up, and the jumper is good. Lewis has got 44.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Coffey. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Shepard. Ball right side. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 41.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Puts up a deep three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
Outside Reddish. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Jackson finds Ball. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
he didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's ball. Pass to Reddish. Covered by Wembanyama. And Reddish gets it to go.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Lewis. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Hook loose. And they're on the run. He stops. He pops. And he hits the jumper.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Lewis. Takes the three. On target from range. Lewis has got 10 points in the quarter.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that guy. What you say? Wow. Come on now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Number 17.
Ball with it. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising, other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Pass to Reddish. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Lewis. Here's the three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Pass to Shepard. Back to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Coffey. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.